The importance of being imperfect. Yep, sounds weird, but here is what I think for any entrepreneur or budding entrepreneur. Probably the single best piece of advice I can give anybody is make mistakes. Now, how great is that? You think you can do that? I know I can. Let me tell you a few reasons why I think it's really important to make mistakes. One is that, if you never make a mistake and you're already perfect, you know how to do everything, well, you're probably not watching a YouTube video on how to get entrepreneurial or anything. But if you wait until every single thing you attempt is something you can do perfectly and beautifully, probably nothing will ever get done. Okay, so it's really the best idea in life to go ahead and do your best to learn what you can, put it into practice, continue learning. I'm not saying just, settle for mediocrity forever, but don't be afraid to make mistakes. You got to get out there and do something. Like, I know everybody has heard that Richard Branson quote about if someone offers you a great opportunity but you're not sure you know how to do it. His advice is, well, and I'm paraphrasing here, but his advice is take the opportunity and figure it out later. That really makes sense. I mean, really, if you're never going to do anything that you don't already know how to do, that just means logically you're never going to do anything different from what you're doing right now. So you're never going to be anywhere different than you are right now. So I don't know if you're playing that, what is it, the 40s scam where you work 40 hours a week for somebody else for 40 years, and then you retire on 40% of the salary that really wasn't enough to make you all that happy in the first place. And you're thinking, I know that there's all sorts of entrepreneurial opportunity out there. I know that people are using the internet and technology and all this great stuff to start their own businesses and create the time freedom and the financial freedom that I want. If you know all that is true, you're really in a position of standing on a cliff. And you can stand there forever, looking out at the sky, wondering if it can possibly work, or you can jump. Because if you don't jump, you'll never know if you can fly. You'll just be standing on top of that cliff, being, well, okay, but never great. So I say jump off that cliff, go for greatness, and you know what? That is going to involve making mistakes. Now, one little hint would be, when you're jumping off that cliff, bring a parachute. And in this case, I think that the best idea of a parachute would be affiliate with a team. Get in with a group of people where, you know what, nobody knows everything, but we all know something. Get in with a team that can help you because, somebody will know about the technological things, somebody will know about writing, somebody will know about marketing, somebody will know about ads. Together, everybody can handle everything because we can work together that way. I mean, tech stuff, okay, great. I don't know that. I mean, how many times have you all seen a video of me with the big black stripes on either side of my head? Because I could not figure out how the video converter software worked to get my phone video pointing in the right direction if I used the phone in the way it should be used. All right, so I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. But has anybody heard this so far and said, boy, I think I might be an entrepreneur, but I would never deal with that woman because she had black stripes on either side of her videos? No, of course not. And that gets to the unexpected benefits of making mistakes. One is that, you know what, it just shows you're a real person. People want to deal with real people, so it's okay to be human. In fact, it might be an advantage to be human. And one other unexpected benefit of making mistakes is it means that you have pushed yourself outside your comfort zone. I mean, it means you're doing something that you're not really good at. And every time you do that, even if you don't do it fabulously well, but every time you do that, some little confidence in you springs. Some part of you goes, wow, that wasn't so bad. Nothing terrible happened. And hey, if I can do that, I can try the next thing. Anyways, that's my tip for the evening. If you're looking to change your life, make mistakes. If you'd like to talk more about that, please find me on Facebook. I'll put some links below so you can hook up with me in the Internet Lifestyle Network, where we are far from perfect, but we are changing lives on a daily basis. I would love you to jump off that cliff, spread your wings, and fly with us. Night. Have a good night. Cheers.